And good day. Today we're looking at this. It's a multifunctional tactical trekking pole. It has instructions. That's one side, and we flip it over, and as you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces to make the actual pole itself. It's got a little snow cap on the end here. We've got a screwdriver, harpoon knife, tactical knife, and magnesium rod for starting fires. It has a screwdriver and also a whistle hidden in amongst it all. So we'll open up the pack. So there it is, it's all fully unpacked. So that's the little ferrule rod and whistle combination. I forgot to mention earlier that it also comes with a little compass on the handle, which is kind of handy. That's the little screwdriver set up, so it's a Phillips head at one end and straight flat at the other. And all of this basically assembles inside each other. So you can pick up something like this, which is, they're calling that the Harpoon, or just pick any piece and just basically you just screw it in position. I might actually do a bit better. There we go. So there you go for that piece there, and you can slide that inside and it assembles as such. We might pop that one down this end here. It's a little hard to get the thread right when you're off camera. I might actually come back and do it. That's a bit better to get it started. It's hard when you're trying to work behind the camera. You just don't get the feel for things. So that tightens up onto there. This piece here, again, we'll just tighten that up. Next one across. And this one. With this you've got, I might leave the Phillips head out, so you just push that in, that's where your screwdriver goes. The other end there screws into the magnet, into the compass I should say. That piece screws into the compass, which in turn screws into the end here, which in turn screws into the back piece there, making a nice long solid walking pole. Now if you happen to be in snow, you'd use the little cap, just slide it in and screw it in position as such. Now I don't live in a snow area, so I don't require that. I'll just pop that off and pop it inside the little cover that comes with it, like so. So yeah, I'll take that outside, we'll have a bit of a look and see what it looks like walking, and I'll give you my conclusion on it. I'll put the stick on and see what it comes in at. So 391, and we'll put the case on, 446, and we'll put the little snow cap in. So there you are, 454 grams, so not a lot of weight to carry. It's very, very windy, so let's see if we can get a fire going. At least start anyway. Here we go. It's working. Took a bit, and what took so long is on the actual rod itself I've had to remove the paint, and I've had to clear on the knife itself here. I've had to get the paint off that as well. So yes, you can start a fire with it. I mean, now I've got my little trusting walking stick out, a little trekking pole. And this is where it becomes very, very handy to climb up something quite steep. Okay. There you go. Now if I didn't have something to help me up there, I would have slipped everywhere. That is quite wet and muddy and slippery. I've had this trekking pole with me on a recent journey. It worked really, really well. I had no issues with it. It helped me climb up some muddy embankments. If I didn't have something to help me get up, I reckon I'd still be stuck there today. The knives are nothing spectacular, but they work. They're sharp enough. They'll cut whatever you need to cut. The ferrite rod that's in here to start the fire, you need to clean the paint off it, and the same goes with the striker. In this case it was the knife itself. You need to remove the paint off it. Once you've done that, as you can see from the video, it works. It will start a fire. The compass works nicely. The whistle is a waste of time. I wouldn't bother with it. It's lightweight, doesn't take up much space, and it'll help you climb up, you know, some pretty nasty sticky embankments. It'll be good on a walk, a long walk that is, where you've got a bit of climbing up or down. Overall, yeah, not bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe and click on the bell button, and you never know what's going to be next, because I certainly don't. All the best till next time. Catch you then.